Hello everyone and welcome to the channel and welcome to this episode. Today we're going to have a look at the Oxford Rail Pilchard Wagon in black and grey British Rail livery. Now as always there's plenty of links in the description and I've put a link for this item in the description, so be sure to check that out at the end. So the Pilchard Wagon was a type of wagon used by British Rail departmental teams to carry ballast and sleepers, for example. And if you're wondering why it's called a Pilchard Wagon, well, many of the types of wagons used by British Rail were often named after fish, such as pilchard, salmon, squid and rudd. So time to be upfront and honest with you about this model. I didn't purchase this model. This model was actually gifted to me. Now I was intending to buy one of these models and I did go to purchase one, but this was actually gifted to me by someone who I'm not going to name for doing a little bit of work for them. But thank you very much. You know who you are. Now after that, back to the model. So the model comes in the usual Oxford style of box with a viewing window, and the model is secured inside with a plastic ice block style package to protect it. It must be noted that in my opinion, I think the box is a little oversized for the model, but hey. Now I've got to say, I just love this model. The build quality and the detail just look amazing for a model that has an RRP of under £20. Taking a look at the side, fine moulded detail is incredible, where you can clearly see the detail of individual components of the prototype, such as hinges, brackets, rivets, bolts, panel stops for the sides when they're open, frame detail, and very clear printed lettering. Also not forgetting the separately fitted brake handles on the four corners. Now the bogie frames look incredibly fine and don't disappoint with the detail, clearly picked out within its mouldings with clearly visible axle boxes and suspension. The bogies have full disc metal wheels and fine brake detailing. The bogies are separate from the NEM couplings, meaning both the bogie and the couplings swing independently from each other, which is a nice touch. Now as I've come to expect from Oxford after my Warwell purchases, the detail on the ends of the wagons and along the buffer bar is wonderful, with plenty of fine moulded detail and proportional buffers. I've said it before on previous episodes on Oxford models, but the imitation coupling hook is so close to looking like the real thing. Now I know I said this model was gifted to me, but I was going to buy one anyway, and even if I had purchased this myself, I cannot express how much I believe this model is value for money. At the time of recording, the recommended retail price is just £17.95, and to be fair, that is a lot of detailed model for your money in my opinion. So moving forward, I think I will give this a bit of a weathering, fit a load of ballast or sleepers inside, and if I'm totally honest, it's most likely going to be ballast. However, that now means that I have to make myself an engineering departmental train, or at least that's my excuse. So in conclusion, a lot of model for your money. So thank you for joining me for this episode looking at the Oxford Rail Pilchard Wagon. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe and share it, as it means a lot to me and really helps the channel grow. As always, there are loads of links in the description. Check them all out. Thank you for watching and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye now.